up, everybody? Welcome to Aspects Land of a Changing Man. My name is Gold, and I am bringing you another episode. I definitely want to thank everybody for coming out, listening to the show, and showing your support, enjoying the show. Definitely hit the follow button or the like button. Download it or share it to your friends, whichever one you feel is the option you feel like doing. I definitely appreciate any type of support that we're getting. If any of you want to hit me up, my email address is mplsmikid at either yahoo or gmail.com. My Twitter address is mplsmikid aka GOL. And if you want to catch me on Facebook, the page is Aspects Land of a Changing Man. And again, definitely want to thank everyone for coming out and listening to the show. Definitely give your opinion. If you think that I'm wrong, if you think that I'm right, if you like what you're hearing, if you have a topic that you want to hear about, definitely let me know. Definitely leave a comment or anything that gives your opinion. We definitely appreciate what you have to say and want to hear more from the people that are listening. Shout out to all the people that actually made changes in their lives, especially in a positive way. You've ever been through anything in life and it has caused you to want to make a change. It has caused you to look at things and say, well, I'm not doing things correctly, and you made changes to do things a positive way. No matter what you changed it for, shout out to you for changing. If you changed it for your kids, if you changed it for your wife, your girlfriend, you changed it for your family, you changed it for money, you changed it for success, you changed it for, yourself, your health. If you changed your health, you went into the gym and started working out, and you lost a lot of weight, definitely shout out to you. That's one thing that I've been doing, is getting back in the gym. I liked the way that I looked last year, and I kind of got away from that, but I picked it back up. I'm kind of disappointed my body isn't switching as fast as it did before, but I guess I let my body get used to it, and now it's becoming a harder thing to do, a harder task to get to, but it's not like I'm going to stop. I'm definitely going to keep it going. So anybody that's made any type of changes that is a positive change for whatever reason you did it, especially if you did it for God, it definitely is a shout out to you. And one thing about change is that you may make a change for something and it may not work for it. Don't give up changing just because some things didn't work out. Keep going. Make a change for everything. When I got back in the gym and to work out, I made a change for myself because I wanted to look better for other people. I wanted to look better because I wanted the positive attention from other people, but that wasn't what I was getting. But it started a positive change in the way that I looked at myself. It wasn't that I was getting the attention that I wanted from other people. It wasn't that people were putting me on magazines or liking my pictures on Facebook. It was that I was liking myself. It was that I was looking at myself and I was saying, man, I look good today. Man, these arms are looking amazing. Man, my stomach is getting smaller. Man, I look good in these type of clothes. So it, even though I did it for one purpose, it still went to another purpose. And I felt like the first purpose was negative anyways. But when I got into a positive mindset, it made me feel good. And the reason I wanted to change that was because, I was a little insecure in myself. I felt, that I was always, looking at myself. I was never enough. I never looked good enough. I was always worried about, what my girlfriends would think, about another guy that was, that looked better than me or had more money than me or, just whatever. And I was really insecure about myself. So, you know, uh, I wanted to make a change to have people give me that positive vibe or that positive influence where, I would have a whole bunch of people chasing me, and I thought that that would make a difference towards how people treated me. Is how I looked instead of how I felt, instead of how I treated others. So the thing about the positive change was how I felt about myself made me look at how I wanted to treat others, made me look at how I wanted to be treated also. So in a lot of things, when I got away from the negative thought about it, I actually looked into changing a lot of positivity about me. Actually looking at myself and seeing myself for, the attractive person that I actually am. I already had a great personality. I could make anybody laugh or have a good time around me. But it was the other things that I was worried about. But getting back into it and getting back into the gym and getting a positive look on myself and actually seeing myself looking better to myself before other people do actually made me feel good about myself even more. So if you're in the gym, definitely, keep it going. If you're not getting the changes that you want right away, do two things. One, keep going. Two, work harder. You may not be working as hard as you can to get the things that you want, or you may not be doing it right. If you want to do things correctly or you want to do things, better, definitely look, do some research, ask around, ask for advice. It doesn't hurt to humble yourself to get advice from other people on how to make yourself into the person that you want to be. Especially with health. I actually had to humble myself and listen to somebody that was telling me to eat healthier. I didn't want to eat vegetables. I just wanted the regulars. I wanted the meat and the regular sides. Mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, rice, stuff like that. When it came to the vegetables part, I was like, oh no, no peas, no broccoli, no cauliflower, no corn. Well, cream corn, yes, but corn, scratch that. I eat corn anytime, but no carrots, things of that nature. I really wasn't into. I would skip over that. But I've actually been getting into the mode of eating, broccoli, cauliflower, corn, okra, things of that nature. If I gotta enjoy just the ones that I actually like and try to mix it in with the other ones, I'm definitely okay with that. I don't like peas, and I will never like cucumbers. I like pickles, but I don't like cucumbers. So that is one vegetable I will not eat for anything. I don't like cucumbers. I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture. I just don't like them at all. And with working out, I changed. It not only changed my routine, but it changed the stuff that I wanted to wear. Definitely looking at myself in the mirror and seeing that I would look good in not just t-shirts and a hoodie and something that was regular. I actually started putting on business attire, You know, putting on button-up shirts, polo shirts, sweaters that, are, are casual like, suburban casual like, putting myself in stuff like that, and, tight jeans, even though I don't like them, but still, when you look good in something, you don't know you actually look good in something until you try it out. For a long time, polo shirts were not my thing. I would not wear them. But, just putting one on and seeing myself in it and seeing how I actually look in it actually changed my mind on that. Then wearing like a button-up shirt with a vest definitely changed my whole view on what kind of clothes I actually want to wear. And I stopped wanting to be the lazy type person that wears a lazy type clothes. I actually wanted to wear business type attire that I felt like was business type attire, even in my regular time. So, college sweaters and, things of that nature, you know, um, are my new attire now. I try to keep myself in like a business, like as business as I can be, comfortable attire. I'm not gonna wear like suits yet, but that is coming. But I'm trying to put myself in a different attire than what I've been doing. So I've gotten rid of like a lot of clothes, just to switch it up, to get a style that I feel like I want to wear, that I look good in, that I want to look good in if I can't fit it. And if I can't fit the clothes, it's definitely motivation to hit that gym and get skinnier and, to be able to wear them. I went from a 40 and 38s to a 34, just by keeping up what I was doing, working out, and, keeping it motivated to want to wear stuff like a 34. So I mean, that's just what I wanted to do. I've been, with pounds, I'm like, man, I'm not losing anything. But then I put on a different pair of pants. I put on the same pants I've been wearing, and they don't fit like they usually do. And then try on a little bit skinnier, and I'm like, man, I'm happy. It's getting better. So definitely something that I'm continuing to do. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel more energetic, even after I'm tired of working out. It makes me, my mind is working better. I'm thinking a lot more, in a positive way. With actually all the positive changes that I'm making towards myself, I actually have something that I could take all the anger that I have in me and push it out in the gym, instead of, trying to be argumentative and, overthinking. Just throw myself in the gym and, relax myself and, be surrounded by people that are actually trying to either get better in what they're doing, or, keep what they got going on. So, iron sharpens iron. You got to stay around the same type of people if you want to make that same type of change. So you got to stay around positive people to get the positive change. If if you want to get into positivity, you want to stay around positivity. You don't want to be around negativity if you're trying to make a positive change. You don't want to think the same. It's easy to adapt to what you surround yourself